What was the craziest time you had to hold in your laugh during a serious moment? My school's brightest idea was putting me, David, and Caleb in the same science class. We never did a single assignment. We'd make eye contact and just completely die laughing over nothing. The teacher despised us for it. 30 years of teaching. Stopped caring around year 2. Always one bad day away from early retirement. We also had a furry in the class. But one day, David decided to argue with her about who had a better doggy walk. This grown boy got on all fours in the middle of a live lesson and competed. Me and Caleb were on the floor laughing, completely gone. David was always the dumbest one in the room, and he wore it like a badge of honor. So one Tuesday, the teacher walked in and something was different. Not her usual angry quiet. This was something else. Her eyes were red. I nudged David the second I clocked it. I whispered, "Look at her." This man started smiling immediately. I told him to relax because I could actually read a room and this wasn't the moment. She got to the front, took a slow breath, and told us she had a really hard weekend. Then she said her hamster died. The class went silent. Then she told us how. He escaped his hamster ball, found the bathroom on his own, and drowned in the toilet bowl. I felt it hit me before she even finished the sentence. That pressure in the chest that shows up when something is objectively, genuinely funny, but you absolutely cannot go there. I stared at the ceiling. I bit down on the inside of my lip hard enough to feel it. I was counting ceiling tiles. I was thinking about anything. I glanced right. Caleb had his entire head flat on the desk and was visibly shaking. I looked left. David was staring directly at me, hand clamped over his mouth, eyes watering, completely locked in. I looked away. I looked back. He made the face, the one where his eyes go wide and his cheeks puff out, and his whole expression just says, "I am so sorry, but I cannot stop this." I erupted. Full volume. Zero warning. The second I started laughing, Caleb slid clean off his chair and hit the floor laughing. And David, this man, dropped to all fours and started doing hamster impressions in front of the grieving teacher. All three of us sat there for 5 full minutes laughing, completely unable to stop, while she stood at the front of the class staring at us like she was reconsidering every life choice that led to this room. She just pointed at the door, principal's office.